Hello my Juicy Co-Creators, Lilou here on the Juicy Living Tour right now in Europe. I'm about to take off and go to Barcelona to do some interviews, and then London. Just continuing to upload all these wonderful interviews, doing some videos in French and in English, and just keeping on living really in this flow of life wherever I feel the universe life is guiding me. As most of you know, I just completed about a month ago a TEDx. TED are these big conferences going on all around the world, and if you don't know about TED, you've got to check it out. This is really huge since the 80s. These are free videos. You know, the conferences of those TED Talks, which are under 18 minutes, are uploaded for free on YouTube, so check it out. I know there is the TED.com, but there's many TEDx all around, maybe in a city near you. So I had the privilege and the honor, because boy was that an experience, to speak in front of 1,000 people in French, in France, in Alsace, which is on the east side of France, and it was an amazing experience. It was quite something. It's amazing how just going outside of our comfort zone can really open just doors and new possibilities. And I chose to do this TEDx, which is now, by the way, subtitled in English, and that's why I'm doing this video, to invite you to actually go and check it out and see it, because it's on co-creation. And you know, the principle or the premise of the TED Talks are really to give an idea that you think is gonna could change the world, or is a big idea or something that could. And so this co-creation, you know, as you know, I've been starting those videos with hello my delicious co-creators, and not really knowing, you know, how things would unfold, and just step by step following my intuition and traveling and doing these interviews, and really putting my skills, internet marketing skills, I guess, and creative skills and the branding skills at the service really of others. And that's what led me to do those interviews and to travel. And I'm so happy and so grateful for this evolution, you know, and that I'm able to share all of this with you, and all these wonderful interviews, and a lot more are coming, by the way. And I'm just thrilled that we are able to do this, that we're able to do this online through the internet. That this video can, you know, the TEDx is subtitled, so that we can share in many different languages this information. And we never know really, and that's what I wanted to share in this TEDx, is the what is co-creation, and how it's actually we're all the time co-creating, passively or actively. And through this TED Talk, I tried to explain how we can live this active co-creation, and how this is actually creating movements and change around us and around the world. I've seen it with these videos. This started from before losing my job in London in 2009, but it really took off from the moment I lost my job, and then boom, all of a sudden, here I'm doing this full time, and just traveling and enjoying this, the flow and the support and the creativity, and my next book, that I just completed it in French, so it's not going to be in English quite now, but I decided to write this third book in French, my you know, mother tongue, I guess, or my native language. And so it's different, and I wrote it this time instead of speaking it. And there's been less fears, you know, and all about, I decided to title it I Have No Religion, and I like it, how to create really a life with a meaning, because I feel that we can now be in contact with the universe, with God, with life directly. And I just wanted to question, you know, where was religion in my life compared to where it was before, and how can I be directly in contact with life, and what is co-creation really about, and how can I apply these keys, these tools that I'm learning through the interviews, and that I'm allowing life to come into my reality. And I know a lot of us have done quite some work in this field, and that we have made progress, but it's ongoing. And I'm just thrilled to be able to share it through those videos. It makes me so happy to see the transformation when I did this these book signings, or when I do conferences, and have everybody just thank me for those videos. It's just extraordinary, because I really do enjoy doing those videos, and I think that's what makes a difference. And then if it can transform your life, then that's amazing. And that's, I think that's really when we can contribute, when we do things from a loving place, we do things unconditionally, daring to step in the unknown and continue to be in the questioning, continue to just do it and be amazed about what's going on. And I think if we continue to step in new grounds, like for me, being and doing this TEDx in front of 1,000 people, and not staying in the comfort of a room, but just really daring to expand, then there's new possibilities that have to open up anyway, and new discoveries, and new thoughts. So I just really want to encourage you to powerfully, complete this 2013, or whichever year you're looking this video, because I know these videos stays online, so maybe you'll see it in quite some time. But whatever, just powerfully step in there, because this is our life. This is reality. This is like a dream we're living in, and we can create and manifest and enjoy life to such a level, to such a fulfillment, to such a connection to spirit, to nature, to love, to the light, to the wind and the sun, and all of it, that there's no need to hold back anymore. It really is time for us to just open up and step forward and kind of be carried by life and dancing with life, and yet playing our role in it, and following these first impression and those intuition and those instincts and our heart, and listen, even if it doesn't make sense, and even if it's not rational, and even if it's like, why am I having this thought? But if it feels good, if it's calm, if it's nurturing, if you feel this is loving and not coming from fear, please do it. Please go for it. Don't wait, and it's gonna be more and more pure, and more real, and more guided from your soul, and less from our ego. And the more it's gonna define us, the more it's gonna fulfill us, and the more we're gonna really do what we're meant to do here. And there's never been a better time. This is really, millions of people are really co-creating now all around the world, stepping and being at the service of life, and doing things that they love, we love. I want to give you a big hug, my delicious co-creators. I love you, and I send you much love. Big kisses from beautiful Europe.